So you are the new librarian?
More like the new shelf lifter.
Shelves do not talk back.
Then you have not met these books.
You do not look like the others on the block.
I am still in uniform.
Uniforms have different eyes.
And yours see more than they should.
Can I check this one out?
It is not on the list.
Why? Neither am I, most days.
I will make an exception for the book.
Do you like stories with happy endings?
This place is built for endings, not happiness.
Then maybe we read wrong.
Maybe we read quietly.
If there were no walls, where would you go first?
I am paid to stay with the walls. That is not an answer.
Then I will keep it between the shelves.
Careful, if you fall, there is too much paperwork.
You are worried about paper?
I am worried about what paper can do to you.
And what can you do to me?
Shelf that question for later.
You keep looking like the story might escape.
I am making sure it does not.
Maybe you are the one trying to escape.
You talk too much for a reader.
Do you ever read for yourself? I read reports. Reports do not know your heart.
My heart is not on the inventory list.
Out there, I am just a number.
In here, you are a noise violation.
Then write me up.
I would rather underline you.
Do you ever wish this table was somewhere else?
Sometimes I pretend it is.
Where are we now, in your head?
Just two women sharing the same page. I forgot what real windows felt like.
These are not real windows.
They show the same rain.
Not the same escape.
Do you ever feel like you are on my side of the glass?
I go home after shift.
That is not what I asked.
Then you are asking the wrong kind of guard.
Everything good in here?
Side library secure, just reshelving.
Clock it in your report.
You just lied for me.
I reported exactly what they wanted to hear.
That makes two of us.
Do not make me regret giving you silence.
You said we read quietly.
You are annotating the evidence.
Maybe I want to be found on your page.
Then write smaller. If I bill enough walls of pages, do they disappear the other walls? They make better walls, but they are still walls.
Yeah.
You ever wish you could
Careful, that is my chain.
It is just an ID.
You see numbers. I see every mistake I ever made.
I see your pulse underneath.
You broke a rule sitting there.
Which one?
They never sit with us.
Maybe they forgot to write that one down.
Then let us stay unwritten a little longer.
If someone watched us right now, what would they think?
That I am supervising reading time.
And what would you think?
That I am running out of excuses to leave.
You know this story ends badly.
The book?
Two people who should not care and do anyway.
Maybe they just chose the wrong chapter to stop.
You write like every letter might be checked by God.
Every letter is checked by someone.
Then write mine like a secret prayer.
Prayers do not require signatures. What did that little dot mean?
It means nothing on any official form.
And off the record?
Off the record, it means I will remember you asked.
You turn off the lights like you are putting the day to bed.
Someone has to tell it to sleep.
And who tells you to rest?
The sound of this door locking.
When you lock this, do you ever feel it on your own chest?
Doors are made of steel, not ribs.
Mine learned the difference too late.
Mine is still learning.
Tomorrow, same page?
That depends on the schedule.
And on the guard?
She hates unfinished chapters. If you ever find this, it means you stayed longer than you meant to.
You know they say this corner is always forgotten.
That is why I start here.
To remember what they forget?
To check what might be missing.
Ultimately.
Out there, they will never believe this room exists like this.
Out there, it is just a line item on a blueprint.
In here, prepare for evening count.
That is my cue to disappear.
That is your cue to be found in the right place.
And where are you found?
Somewhere between duty and this table, apparently.
Attention, upcoming reassignments and transfers to be posted.
Transfers? That is a nice word for vanishing.
You do not know if your name is on it.
In here, my name is always on something.
You checking on anyone's future?
Paper does not decide everything.
In here, it decides enough.
Today it is still blank. So are we.
Do not open it if you want to sleep well.
That is an awful sales pitch.
Then consider it a bookmark.
You could throw it away. I do not throw away inventory.
I am not inventory.
Exactly.
If my name shows up on that board, we do not get a last chapter, do we?
We get the pages we are standing in right now.
That is not an answer.
It is the only honest one I can give in uniform. Out there, you are just a badge again.
Out there, you are just a number again.
And in here?
In here, you are the only person who ever asked if my heart sleeps.
Sometimes I think if we were just two strangers in a normal library.
Would we?
If I disappear from this room, will you believe we made it up?
My reports are facts, not stories.
And this?
This is the only thing I refuse to write down.
Tomorrow, if the board is still blank,
Then we file more pages.
and if it is not,
then I will still know there was a room where the walls almost forgot their job.
Jeans, if someone ever asks where I was most free, tell them about that side library.